You gotta love what you see. A beautiful field getting ready to duke it out for 100 laps of main event action. A break at lap 50. Here we go racing.
Huddleston and Capella battling it out up front. You see to the left of your screen, but look at all the cars around. Who's going to lead lap number 1? Up high is 11 of Capello. Who's going to take command of this race?
They're doing the same thing we saw almost one race ago, where the top 2 were pulling away from the field while also having a crazy battle. It's been clean, a lot of side-by-side racing throughout the pack, but 2 laps into it, Capello will be the one to make clearance for the lead. Let's take a look at this battle going into turn number 3.
Yeah, look at this. 3 wide with the beast, Joey East. 88 in the middle. And it's getting nice and tight down the front straight. You see the contact?
I saw the contact.
You saw the tire rub.
I saw the tire rub. Give Capello a run for his money, and there's a lot of money on the line. Trouble, turn number 2. The 88 machine goes for a spin, but keeps it down low. Caution, lap number 11. Spun it to the inside, kept it from coming up. Take a look at a replay here. You see the contact between himself and the 87 of Seth Wise. Just tight racing.
Pace car peeling off. We got them all stacking up on the back straightaway.
Yeah, literally stacking them up.
Leona restart. Feel the power. I felt good about that one. Wasn't my best.
You should. You should feel good about it.
But I felt they went green. Side by side for the lead again. But look at all these battles down the back straightaway. Capello making quick work of Huddleston into 3. And Parker Malone, I think he just came out of the basement into that battle. The 36 moving forward, the black and yellow 36 to the inside of the new ARCA West Series driver, Tanner Reif, in the 43. Going to be racing for Bob Brancati's racing team.
Oh, and around goes the 90 machine of Tony McRae. And everyone makes it by. But let's take a look here. Oh, wow. So Tony McRae looks like just lost it by herself.
Whoa. I'll see it one more time if we could, Tanner. 90 coming out of turn number 4. You see her sliding and
around it went.
Away she goes. Logan Zampa. Got to see a whole lot of that.
Nice job locking it down, though, as you mentioned. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Technically, they were 5 wide at one point.
I'm going to do it, and you can follow along. I'm happy, and I know it.
What? No. You say, what? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. See, there you go. It was your lead up.
Man.
Let's go back to racing, shall we? 16 laps on the board. Tommy, it is a Liona restart.
Feel the power.
Huddleston fighting on that inside. Capello with the advantage, that outside line momentum, and he carried it to the lead. And then we once again try to sort out the rest of the field.
There he is, the black number 7 machine. And he's got a whole lot of cars around him.
Now, don't forget, one of our previous yellows came from this group.
Troublemakers.
Yeah.
There's Erickson. He's in the 54. Who's going to be... Oh, yeah.
Austin, we got trouble in turn number 4. 2 cars involved in this one. The 6 machine of Beeler.
Feel the power restart.
A little more of an advantage for Capello on this restart. Huddleston will throw it down low, and all over his bumper was Peterson. Reif on the outside carrying his momentum out of turn number 2.
38 on the low side. Almost gets by Reif. he must have been watching the Southwest Tour race, huh?
Yeah, I imagine some of these drivers were. Look at this field coming out of turn number 4.
This is kind of typically a short track class, and we've been putting them on the big tracks lately.
Man, the move Kyle Meyer just made to get to the inside of the 7 right. We have 1 car in the wall on the front straightaway. Keeps it going, but that was the 22 machine.
Sarika. So you're front of the field. Oh, Yeah.
There's a few drivers right now that every opportunity. Oh, look at Peterson all over that rear bumper.
Knock, knock, who's there? On Spears Racing TV, we go up Sacramento, California area on the 3rd mile, yellow, turn 2. That's Lopez, it looks like.
Oh, Dominic.
I wonder what noise he made just now.
It might not have been a noise. It may have been a word, and it's probably one that you can't re-air.
Just getting smoother every time.
I love it.
Gonna have to get a brownie after that one.
I won't go too far. Slide by slide out of turn number 2. Huddleston again tried to hold it on the inside. Further back in the pack, it looked like Woodside maybe had some contact with a driver, and it got his car sideways. Now, don't touch that nice paint scheme. The thing's too pretty.
3 wide out of turn number 2. You see Rocha in the middle. On the tail of the 7s to the outside, that's Rife and Charteau. One's white, one's black. And way down low is Kyle Meyer.
Oh, man, some contact there out of turn number 4. You see the 3 wide into turn number 1, but behind them, another stack up. One of those drivers involved with it was Kimley. You see the 48 machine. He was up on jack stands after qualifying. It looked like maybe they were changing transmission. Contact there. Nice save.
Bowman there, holding on to it. Meyer now working the inside, and I thought Rocha was going to make it 4 wide, but I'm not sure. It's still not going to be 4 wide on top.
Well, we're going to try and just squeeze as many cars as we can in this tight little area. Oh, turn 2. We got a couple cars sideways, and everyone's going to make it out of it.
Wow.
Kimley came up, it looked like, on the 88 machine of East. The 12 of Keller was involved in it, and the question now is, did anyone get a flat tire from that one?
Ooh, Frankie, Malcolm in the middle.
Oh, there it was. There it was. Malcolm's in the middle.
Easy.
Oh, my gosh. Low-hanging fruit.
3 wide, almost 4 wide contact.
Yeah. Watch out. All right. Hold on.
Caution is out. Competition caution at the halfway break.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to give a standing ovation to this field, because I don't know how we didn't tear something up, but they are clearly trading paint out there and putting on a show for all of us. So 50 laps in, 50 laps to go. The All-Star Showdown Pro Late Model 100 is back green. Joey East is off the pace. And everyone did get by. Some contact out of turn number 2 now. And there you see it with Tony McRae and Kyle Keller. And East just has not been having the race he wants. Oh, trouble into turn number 1. A couple cars having big problems. Kotula in the 16. And it's going to be a pileup. Watch this in slow motion. And I want you to pay attention to 2 things. A, the cars coming in. But also, let's watch our cameraman Charlie do his first duck of the day. There he goes.
There he goes.
There he goes. He did what we told him. Yep. We said, if cars are coming, you just duck. Now he is on the other side of the wall, and we've always been telling him, hey, you play it safe and whatnot. But I'm just happy to see that he took our advice.
You bailed out when it was time.
56 laps in, and we got cars stacking up on the restart in the back of the pack. But we're gonna go racing the Liuna. Feel the power. And a couple of the drivers in the back felt that power. Still waiting to see how this is all going to kind of shake out. Again, the top 3.
Oh, trouble turn 2. That's Beeler and Gatula. They bring out the caution. Lap number 62. Getting ready to go for the restart. Liuna, feel the power. That's
yeah.
Coming back to green. Now, there was, again, a mix-up on the back straightaway, but they all kept each other from wrecking. Capella leads. Huddleston second. Wise now working the low side, trying to hold on to his 3rd spot. That's Peterson working the outside groove. Look at this pack 3 wide all around.
Oh, trouble! Turn number 1. It looks like it's Meyer in front of the field. Zampa involved. Beeler crashes in. And the number 8 machine of Aiden Daniels
somehow found a way to stop.
Got that thing to stop.
And we're going to see what happened here. Meyer comes down on the 54. And bing, bang, boom. Just like that.
So we'll see how, again, where this one kind of... Yeah, Meyer and the 54 meeting there. And just, I guess, man, McRae just slips by.
Dylan Zampa got into it on the right side, and then he'd take a shot on the left side.
Door to door into turn number 1 between Huddleston and Capello. And Wise is going to poke his nose into the mix.
Here he comes. Peterson also poking his nose in the mix.
Look at Wise all the way down to the grass.
I didn't know if he was going to collect possibly second at the line. Was not able to have the momentum.
Doing the Arca West. Oh, we got trouble. Turn number 1 and 2. The 7 machine gets spun around and put into the wall.
Here we go. See what we get of it.
Oh, look at Panama Matt catching this one.
Okay, 36 and the 7. McCullough and Charteau making contact into turn number 1. 7 come down, or did the 36 come up? We're watching the lines going into 1.
It's a... Man, it's a hard angle to really make a call.
It is time for the Liuna Feel the Power restart.
Oh, Huddleston's leaning on Capello on this one. And we're going to see that if we have continuing restarts where drivers are going to try to find any edge that they can get. Tony McRae clips the 7, 3 wide for the lead at the front.
Where do you go if you're Peterson? Wise, we know where he's going. Downstairs. Through turns number 3 and 4. Still can't get that second spot. Here comes Wise again on the inside.
Look how low that 87's able to run. The problem is here.
Yeah, you lose a lot of speed trying to keep that 87 down low in the corners, but man, is it a lot of fun to watch. 10 to go.
But that's the speed difference that we saw. Huddleston, looks like that car either has an issue or he just missed the corner. I thought maybe it was a flat tire, but now they're going into turn number 2. Peterson gets shoved.
He's hanging on to it so far.
We are pro late model racing at Irwindale Speedway. There were a number of times there where I said, oh, there we go. And McRae around.
McRae spins it out, gets into her teammate.
Sean Woodside spins it out. It looks like the number 8 machine of Aiden Daniels maybe caught the wall, and that might be the eventual cause of this caution because Daniels was not able to get off the track. Woodside spun it out. He's in the infield. McRae is back running, and Daniels' car is to the inside, so they're going to continue this race. Green flag. It is Huddleston with Bowman all over his rear bumper.
A little bit of contact on, and you can see the front damage for the 50 of Huddleston as Bowman works the inside.
Require us to go into green-white checker territory. If it's not that, it's going to be front straightaway. Turn 1. The 36 machine spins in front of the field. Caution flag is out, and somehow that was just a single car incident.
Feel the power restart.
4 laps to go. Green flag is in the air. It is Capello over Wise. What will Wise do into turn number 1? Throws it down low, but Capello's able to hold that outside line. Now here comes Huddleston. He looks to the inside, and Bowman to the outside. 3 wide for second.
Bowman might make a 2-for-1 special through turns number 3 and 4. Contact in. Bowman hangs on. Move the 21 to second. 3 wide for third.
Look at you got damage. You got damage on the 50, damage on the 87. You got cars just trying to roll to the finish. And worst off, Rife is hard wreck into the turn number 3. The 43 machine of Tanner Rife head on into the wall.
And there you see the results, the outcome of the 43 of Rife.
Went head on into the wall, folks. Driver is out of the car. So with that, as we bring everyone away from the infield, you see the 11 machine pulling into victory lane. Dylan Capello, after a strong run, is going to have the lights turned off on him.
That's right. There you see Dylan Capello out of his car. Your showdown winner for the Spears Pro Late Models presented by Sigma Performance Services.
Ladies and gentlemen at home, We were up on a curfew. We had to light up the night sky. This gentleman had to wait. Dylan, I mean, oh my God, that was crazy. 100 laps, wire to wire, and you won the darn thing.
Man,
that's pretty cool.
That feels really damn good. God, we've been trying with this car and just got it rolling. And man, it could roll the top and had really good drive off. And I was just worried about restarts there. Trevor was really good. The 87 was really good. And just tried keeping them behind us, and it worked out. So wish we could have finished it off. I think I could have held them off. So, you know, but just really proud of all my guys. RBK Racing just done a hell of a job on this thing. Made a little tweak, just needed a little bit more drive on that last 50, and it was good to go.
I'm pretty sure if it was 1 more or 100 more, that car was coming home in victory lane, man. Dean Kuhn had that thing hot rod running tonight, and they had a wheel man behind it. So congratulations, man. Ladies and gentlemen, right here, just like the last, there is $10,000 cash in that box right there. But, Dylan, I don't have the key. Got to get through the room of doom. Tricky Ricky. Hey, I got one question for you. Where'd you get this race car?
We bought it last summer from Fabosi.
No. Rephrase that. Where'd you get this car?
Yeah, I think we did get it from you, actually.
Damn. I sold this car. I sold this car to that guy like 8 months ago. And my car's back. Well, dang. All right, congratulations. The Hitman, Dylan Capello, gets it done. Good job, buddy.